What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. Today's video is going to be the first ever weekly crypto news highlights video. I'm going to be doing these videos once a week now since my regular videos don't really cover the daily crypto news. I'm going to be doing a video once a week covering the most important stuff that happened during the week. So be sure to be subscribed and I will be bringing you the most important crypto news in the space for the whole week. So I have some very interesting stuff in this video, so be sure to watch through all of it. Also, Bitcoin is currently in a rising wedge. I definitely think we're going to be touching that $10,000 price again, and then once we break out of this wedge, we are going to be headed for $11,500. So I definitely think that's going to be happening sometime in July. So the crypto space is definitely looking up, and this will definitely be pushing the entire crypto space forward. So before we get started with the video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified when I make new crypto videos. I'm doing 5 crypto videos a week. Also comment below what is your favorite thing that happened in the crypto space during the week, and also let me know if I missed anything important. So lots of big Bitcoin news in this video today, but I want to get started with this analyst predicting a Bitcoin price of $150,000 as well as Ether $9,000 at the peak of the next bull run. Some pretty massive profit. I definitely think Bitcoin's going to be hitting at least $150,000 at the peak of the next bull run, and I think this could possibly be in 2021. Ether, I've seen price predictions anywhere between $5,000 to $20,000 per Ether. With staking launching and the network upgrading to ETH2, I definitely think Ether is going to have a massive price rally in the near future. I think anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 is very possible at the peak of the next bull run. So if you are locking in ETH now for staking, you're going to be paid out in Ether, and that's going to be very profitable. I think a lot of traditional investors are going to be getting into the space just because of this. So the US national debt has just hit $26 trillion for the first time. Lots of printing going on to prop up the economy during the coronavirus. Also, US federal tax revenue is declining constantly. Some crazy numbers here. If you want to go to usdebtclock.org, you could view this at any time, live updated. So $26 trillion is insane. The crypto space is not even at $1 trillion yet. They're printing more than the market cap of Bitcoin pretty much every month now as well, $250 billion. So just insane. This is one major factor why I'm bullish on crypto right now, is because of all the printing going on in every government around the world. It's going to cause some massive inflation, and that alone will increase the price of cryptos because they're a finite supply asset. So a lot of institutional money getting into the crypto space as well. This is very bullish in my opinion. Grayscale buys more Bitcoin. Institutional money is here. So this is an article on my website. If you guys want to catch daily crypto news every single day, I'm updating articles on JRNYcrypto.com every single day. So throughout the day, articles will be posted here if you do want to catch crypto news as it comes out. But I will be doing these weekly crypto news videos as well. So Q1 of 2019, Grayscale invested weekly an average of $3.2 million. Q1 of 2020 has seen up to 900% being added to the market. Grayscale invested on average $29.9 million every week. So they're increasing their investment greatly just 1 year later. Pretty insane in my opinion. Grayscale has bought up to 24,400 Bitcoin since the halving occurred on May 12th. Though only 19,200 Bitcoin has been mined since then. So they're currently buying more Bitcoin off the market than there is being mined after the Bitcoin halving. Very bullish in my opinion as well. Lots of institutional money getting into the crypto space, buying up Bitcoin and Ether and other altcoins as well. So more institutional news. Bakkt and Galaxy Digital team up on new institutional offerings. Galaxy Digital's trading engine will be paired with Bakkt's custody service in a collaboration effort to meet institutional demand for Bitcoin. Pretty huge in my opinion. The more institutional money we get into the space, the better, especially moving towards the massive amount of inflation that's coming. Definitely very bullish in my opinion. I think a lot of traditional investors are considering Bitcoin and Ether for the first time ever, and a lot of investors are going to get in the space that never would have otherwise if this massive inflation wasn't coming. So the normal inflation per year is about 2 to 3%. I think it's about to go to 5 to 10% for the next couple of years due to all the printing. So 3 reasons why Bitcoin price continues to reject $10,000. We continue to see Bitcoin hit the $10,000 and get rejected down to the mid 9,000s. So Bitcoin price rejected above 10,000 for the third time in a month, showing the multi-year resistance level remains a challenge for bulls to overcome. But I do believe we'll be rising and passing that $10,000 barrier after we pass through this rising wedge. So if this continues to play out, we have about a 70% chance it'll break out and go to 11,500 and more for Bitcoin. Everything that's happening as well is very bullish. A lot of retail investors are getting into cryptocurrency right now. So I definitely think that percentage is higher for the breakout. So I definitely think we'll be touching $10,000 a couple more times possibly. And then we'll see where we go from there. We'll probably break through the $10,000 resistance sometime in July. So a whale just moved $1.3 billion of Bitcoin in 3 transactions. No one knows why this happened, and no one knows who it was as well. So they moved $1.3 billion of Bitcoin in 3 separate transactions, probably just opening a new wallet, hopefully not planning to sell it anytime soon. A massive amount of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin billionaires movie to tell Winklevoss Bros crypto story. These guys were the people who sued the Facebook creator and made a lot of money off of that. Now they've made a ton of money off of Bitcoin. It's said that they own about 1% of the total supply of Bitcoin, so that's pretty huge. So the Winklevoss twins are bringing Bitcoin billionaires to the silver screen, along with former Warner Bros. President Greg Silverman. That'll definitely help get some exposure to the cryptocurrency space, and I think that's going to be pretty huge. So podcaster Joe Rogan says he uses Brave browser. The basic attention token price went up about 10% after this went public. So that's pretty huge that he uses this. A lot of people are using the Brave browser and not even taking part in the crypto rewards. It's a pretty small percentage of Brave users that actually take part in the crypto rewards. So hopefully they do find a way to increase that percentage. I'm definitely bullish on BAT for the long term, especially because they're buying back basic attention token off exchanges with about 60 to 70% of their revenue they earn from ads to then give for further rewards for using the browser. So they have about 15 million regular users now. They're increasing rapidly. So I think it's only a matter of time before the price of basic attention token reflects on the growth that the Brave browser has had. So some very bullish news for Ethereum. Ethereum 2 charges ahead with new Onyx testnet launch. Blockchain firm Prismatic Labs announced the launch of a new test network of the Ethereum 2.0 blockchain. Very bullish. This is the last step before the launch of the mainnet, which will introduce staking to Ethereum. So this is very huge in my opinion. Once Ethereum launches and Coinbase and all these other platforms, Binance and everyone is offering staking of Ethereum, that's going to be pretty massive. I definitely think Cardano ADA is going to be launching first though, so we'll see how things play out. I definitely think Cardano has it laid out better and has set dates for the launch of their mainnet and staking. So I definitely think Ethereum could be on route to launch ETH2 in 2020 still. There was some word that it's possible it's going to be 2021, but hopefully it still launches end of 2020. So the Onyx testnet is the last update before the launch of the first Ethereum 2 mainnet. Ethereum staking is an upcoming Ethereum 2 feature that would allow ETH holders to run nodes that confirm new blocks on the network in exchange for rewards similar to mining. This allows a lot more of the general public though to get involved with the network and earn rewards. So mining, you need mining rigs and it's technical. A lot of people that are investors are not going to even try to get involved with mining. So moving to proof of stake definitely is a massive upgrade for the network in my opinion, because it's going to take a ton of ether out of circulation for staking. If you look at Tezos, the amount of Tezos taken out of circulation for staking is over 95% of the circulating supply. So Ether, I definitely think could have a similar potential like Tezos is, but Ethereum is a much bigger network and a much higher market cap. So I'm very interested to see what happens when Ethereum launches staking with proof of stake, how high the price will go from this. I definitely think it's going to be massive. So this will cause a supply shock for Ether. There will be a decreasing amount of supply in circulation, at the same time a massive spike of demand. That's a formula for a massive bull run, which is why I think this analyst predicting $9,000 Bitcoin is pretty accurate. Anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, the peak of the next bull run I think is very possible. So staking is coming to Matic on June 15th. This is a Binance listed crypto that I definitely think has some huge potential in the long run. So I definitely think Binance is going to be allowing people to stake Matic on their platform. If we look at Matic network on CoinMarketCap, it's around 2 cents right now. It was only launched on in April 2019 with a pretty flat price since then. It did have a peak of about 4 cents. So we're about half that peak right now. With it being a pretty new cryptocurrency, I definitely think this has massive potential, especially with staking launching, taking a lot of Matic out of circulation. So this is one of the altcoins I'm bullish on for June. I did a video on my channel about altcoins I'm bullish on for June. If you want to check that out, top 5 altcoins bullish in June. So Zilliqa has been doing great as well. Zilliqa beats Bitcoin with 950% gains since March. What's next? So Zilliqa is now up nearly 10x from the low we had in March on that big crash. Just insane, nearly 10x. A lot of altcoins are doing this type of profit lately. So that's definitely a great sign that we're headed into a bullish market. The more we get altcoins pumping, I definitely think the more money is going to be moving to Bitcoin and everything as well. We're getting a lot of retail investors involved as well as institutional investors. So I definitely think this trend is going to continue and we're definitely headed into a bullish market. So SparkPoint SRK this week had a massive run up, 21x in price in the last 3 months, as you guys can see here. Just insane return on investment, insane profit. This project is still very low market cap, around 1 million something. It has corrected, but it is much higher than where it started about 2 months ago. So I definitely think everything this project is working on, the ecosystem they have, the prices definitely has massive potential still. So SRK was in CoinMarketCap's top 5 biggest gainers for 6 days in a row, even being number 1 briefly. Just insane. Their volume has spiked tremendously as well. So this project has 5 apps currently on the Google Play Store, 2 of them being gaming apps for crypto, Crypto Slicer and Crypto Burst. I highly recommend playing these games. They're pretty fun, and you will be able to earn SRK tokens just from playing these. Crypto Burst, they're working on adding a way to earn 100,000 SRK tokens just by beating the 100 levels, and they are adding more levels and prizes as well. They're also working on a few other crypto apps that are soon to come. They also have this delivery app, which incorporates SRK token rewards, the first delivery app to do something like this with cryptocurrency. So if they're able to roll this out worldwide, this crypto could definitely be massive. So that's why I say it still has a lot of potential. So if you guys want to learn more about SparkPoint and SRK token, there's a few videos on my channel I highly recommend watching. Lots of great in-depth information about this project. They're doing a lot and they have a great ecosystem to help the token price rise steadily over time. So definitely a project altcoin that I'm highly interested in. Still a very low market cap as well. So definitely a great project to have on your radar. So Justin Sun just announced Tron 4.0 protocol to launch next month in July. Just insane, they're already at 4.0. Since this project is not that old, Ethereum is not even at ETH2 yet. Most projects have not upgraded this many times. So definitely something they're hyping, I think. I'm not sure on everything that's involved with this new protocol launch, but I definitely think he's just trying to hype the price like always with everything they're always doing. So if you want to learn more about this, this article is on my website at JRNYcrypto as well. Infinity Fleet game launching 2020, backed by major crypto players. This is very interesting. This is an MMO game that uses a cryptocurrency as a currency in the game. I've been waiting for this type of game for a long time, so I'm definitely excited this is going to be launching. And a lot of support in the game looks pretty good. If you want to go to infinityfleet.com, you can learn more about this game. So the game itself is not on the blockchain, but the currency in the game will be a cryptocurrency. And I think that's exactly how it should be. So I'm definitely interested to play this. I definitely want to be involved in this early on, because if the game gets massive and the cryptocurrency is finite supply and it keeps going up in value, the earlier you play and hold the in-game currency, the more it's going to become worth. So it's definitely going to be interesting to play this game and see how this plays out. Definitely excited for this game to be launching. So check this out at infinityfleet.com. So last for today's crypto news, Coinbase continues to explore support for new digital assets. They announced they're exploring many different cryptocurrency assets that are in the top 100. One specifically I'm looking at is OGN. So they're still a pretty small market cap. They were one of my top altcoin picks in the recent video for June as well, because they're launching staking very soon. They also have some other ways to stake your OGN coins and get other benefits like discounts on Amazon. So I'm definitely looking to do a full project review for Origin Protocol, and I may be launching my new cryptocurrency merch shop using their D-Shop platform. So Coinbase adding a lot of cryptocurrencies, everything moving up in the crypto space, a lot of institutional investors getting in as well. Definitely think it's pretty bullish, especially with all the money the governments are printing around the world. I definitely think this analyst is correct with a Bitcoin price of 150,000 at the peak of the next bull run. I definitely think cryptos like Ether and Cardano ADA are going to perform much better than Bitcoin by the peak of the next bull run, because both are launching staking, and I think staking is going to be the next big thing that launches the next bull run. So last bull run, we really didn't have that many ways to earn passive income with cryptocurrencies. Now we have decentralized finance. We also have staking for many big projects, Ethereum being the second biggest project, launching staking, and Cardano ADA as well being very big. I think is going to be huge for the crypto space in general, and it's going to help drive us towards the next bull market. So the more institutional investors realize you could be earning passive income on your cryptocurrency holdings at the same time that your crypto holdings are going up in value, it's just insane investment in my opinion. I'm definitely stacking Ether and Cardano ADA as much as possible, just in anticipation of these projects launching staking. I think leading up to the launch of staking is going to have a massive price rally alone in itself. But once people start accumulating these cryptos and taking them out of circulation, the price is just going to keep rising steadily. I hope you guys enjoyed this first weekly crypto news video. I'm going to be doing this type of videos once a week now, bringing you guys all the most important crypto news from the space in one video per week. Since my regular videos, I don't really cover the daily crypto news. I'll be having one video per week covering the most important and most bullish news in the space. So I hope you guys found it useful. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe and like the video and comment below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next video.